In this tutorial for Team Yankee, I want to discuss the turn sequence. During your turn, and during the opponent's turn, during everybody's turn, there's 4 steps you have to go through. The first one is the starting step, then you go through your movement step, the shooting step, and the assault step. So let's talk about the starting step first. This was the reason I left this video kind of last, is because I wanted to go through this in order. Now it's going to make more sense what formation morale check is if you watch that video. So they have the page numbers next to them, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up this sheet that's going to be a little easier to see. So don't forget that if you need to, just before check formation morale is sole survivor. Okay. Then you check formation morale. Do you need to do that or not? Check victory conditions. Did you win the game? What on the mission, it tells you like a turn 6, if you capture the objective and the opponent has not, you've won the game. So did you win the game? You reveal your ambushes, you roll for strike aircraft, you roll for reserves, rally pin down units, free bog down tanks, remount bailed out tanks, and remove friendly smoke markers. And I pretty much covered everything here in a video except for victory conditions, because it depends upon the mission. And so now hopefully this makes more sense. The important thing to remember too is you have to do them in order. You don't do this, and then check. This is first, this is second, this is third, this is fourth, and so forth. So you have to reveal your ambushes before you know if you're going to get any reserves, before you know you're going to get any strike aircraft. So that's your starting step. Then you go through your movement step, which is you move everything you want to move on your team, your army or whatever. Move all of them you want to move. Don't forget you have special maneuvers you can do too. There's a blitz move and stuff like that. Then your shooting step, anybody on your side that wants to do any shooting, you do the shooting. And then when you're done with that, you go to assault. If you want to do any assaults and you're able to, that's when you assault. Then your turn's over. Then the opponent goes to their starting step and goes through this. They go through that. And you do it until the game is over. And that's basically what the turn sequence is. The important thing is not only boom, 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 is do these in order shown. And that's pretty much it on the turn sequence for Team Yankee.